I was actually living in Dili at the time. I was asleep in the Dili suburb. We didn't have power that night. It was in the early stages post the independence ballot. I was awoken by my brother, who was ringing from Australia saying, "Switch on the television. Something's happened. There's been a terrorist attack in New York on the Twin Towers." My immediate response was, of course, I can't because I don't have power. But it was about 2 hours after that when we did get power, and I saw it on television, and the images were to me quite apocalyptic. I really thought at that point in time that the world was entering into a more dangerous phase than it had ever been. I was one who had grown up with political activism during the Cold War and lived during that period when the apocalypse of nuclear annihilation lived over us. And I think we had become complacent that the world was in fact becoming safer. And I remember thinking that what takes a group of people, what must drive them to do this, and what will be the reaction from the United States. I think at that stage I remember also thinking, will it be safe for us here in Timor? Because what we are seeing here is the symbol of world power, the World Trade Center under attack. This is going to surely engulf us all and engulf our region also. But of course it took a little bit of time for us to realize that there was going to be, in fact, this war on terrorism, and there was going to be what has essentially become a clash between, a civilization which wants to take us back to the Dark Ages and the modern world, which is represented, I think, by the United States of America. For me, it's made carefree travel a thing of the past. I think the security that's attached to when everybody travels, I think, makes you constantly aware that the world is not as safe as it was. And it's proven to be so. Terrorist attacks have become less over time, but I think they're constantly there. There's still constantly a fear that many people hold. And I don't think we should become complacent. And from my point of view, the world is definitely not a safer place today than it was.